the hell is going on? You've got to get with me, baby. We could live young, wild and free. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 'Cause I love you, I need you, I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 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 I traveled far to be with you, then you leave me, girl. That's not cool. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 'Cause I love you, I need you, said I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 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 What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? 'Cause there was a time you were here with me, girl. All things were fine, lost and happily, baby. Then you decide that you're not gonna be mine. Well, I lost my mind. This life is not for me. 'Cause I love you, I need you, said I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Yeah. What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on? 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 I traveled far to be with you, then you leave me, girl. That's not cool. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 'Cause I love you, I need you, said I see you moving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 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 Yeah. What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on? 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 I traveled far to be with you, then you leave me, girl. That's not cool. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 'Cause I love.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. My name is Kelvin,
I'm Taylor.
and together we are.
Really nerdy.
We're really nerdy. Welcome to Call in America. Going all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are out there, go ahead and put some comments in the comment section. Let us know you're out there. Would love to see who's out there, guys. We missed you guys. We were out last week, and so we gotta kind of reel it back in. We gotta reel it back in. All right. Oh, that's perfect. That came through so perfectly. So what's up, guys? Welcome to Call in America. All right. We got people watching from YouTube. Like I said, my name is Kelvin. This is my husband, Taylor. And we are here, and we're ready to talk to you guys. So, hey.
Margie.
Marge, what's up, Marge? It is so good to see you. Hi, baby. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. You're a rock star. So if the sound sounds good out there, go ahead and make sure that it sounds good. We are on Instagram as well. What's up, Instagram? You guys are just seeing us. Now you can see us straight on because we finally got a nice tripod. Super good.
Like I look so much better on Instagram. Everyone go to
Well,
Instagram.
No. Do not go to Instagram.
My
Do
teeth
not
are
go.
whiter.
Oh, Paul Hopkins is here. What's up, Paul? What's up, baby? It's good to see you, Bouquet. Go ahead and share the stream, guys, if you guys can. If you guys are watching out there, share the stream. We'd love for you guys to share the stream and get some. What's going on with Marge? Is she like happy?
Loving it.
Oh, she's just loving it. Okay, we're loving it too. We're loving it too. I hope she's loving it because that's Marge just commenting. So many faces. I think she's got a glitch. All right, so Instagram, you guys are just getting kind of like a behind the scenes, in front of the scenes kind of experience. If you guys want the true experience where you can hear the sound really, really well and also hear the callers that call in, go ahead and search for us on YouTube. It's just Call in America on YouTube, and then you'll be good to go. Marge, I think you need to fix your...
What's going on, girl?
What's up, Marge? I think your happy faces are getting out of control over there. Little out of control, baby. Oh man, there is one thing that I am going to fix. All right, guys. So welcome back to the show, and we got a hot one today, Tay. Where were we at last week? Why didn't we do a show last week?
Someone was a little under the weather.
Hey, man, I swear to goodness, I thought I had the COVID-19. Oh, God. Oh, don't do that one now. Now we're going to be tons of gods. Oh, God. Marge, what are you doing?
Someone's having a good time.
Marge is drinking that wine and having a good old time. I'm going to do this real quick. Lord, I'm going to make Marge's name huge so that she can be like, oh, my God. I want to do that. I just want to do this like this. All right, guys. So Marge is having a hell of a time. So we're just gonna let that go. Hey, you know what? Honestly, this is good for our for the algorithm. So, welcome, guys. What are we talking about today?
Well, you were gonna say we were gonna talk about.
Okay, Marge, just stop typing.
I know.
Just stop typing, girl. Lord.
We were gonna go over why we weren't here last week.
Why weren't we here last week? What was going on last week?
That's what I said. And somebody was a little under the weather.
Hey man, so I thought I had COVID-19, and I am terrible at. Lord, Marge,
Being
what
sick.
is going on, girlfriend?
Shut it down.
Hey, I think you might just need to start over, Marge. Start over. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there.
I mean, it's kind of comical.
It's like I said, it's good for our SEO, so I'm not mad about it. But if y'all trying to get some comments, then you better hurry up because she hogging up all the comment space. Okay, so I was deathly ill, man. I was on my deathbed. I felt because I had so much going on with my gut situation. Okay, I think she logged off. She just left with all those damn comments and then is out. I love it. So I had so much going on with my gut situation, guys, and I was not feeling good at all. And so went and got tested again for COVID-19 and came back negative. They're turning that test around quick, guys. So you can go get tested for the antibodies and shit like that. I was in 2 days ago, got my results yesterday, and they sent it to my phone negative. So definitely was not the COVID-19. There was a bug going around or something like that, but I was out, man. It actually changed a lot of things for us. We are not drinking anymore. I'm not smoking any weed anymore, man. I'm 30. I'll be 39 this year. 39. How are we doing over there?
Good. So it's not actually.
Okay.
It's
So
our
it's
system.
something here. It's something with us. Well, that's quite interesting. Well, you know what? I wonder. I don't know what that is about. Okay. So anyway,
It's
guys.
that thing.
Yeah, I think maybe. Let me do this. Pop. I'm gonna do that like that. So, guys, it's been an amazing week out here. There was another shooting, guys. Rayshard, is it Brooks? Is it Brooks? Rayshard Brooks? Let's see here.
Out in Atlanta.
Yeah, Rayshard Brooks. So it's Rayshard Brooks, guys, and he, we had another man that go to Facebook, go to Facebook. We had another man that was shot in the back as he's running away. So a couple of house rules, guys. When you guys call in, the floor is yours. You get 3 to 5 minutes to speak your truth. Weigh in on tonight's topics. Tonight's topics are as follows. It's actually, if you want to post the topics in the comment section, it's in there. So just so I can fucking see. So go to right there. If you want to post those in the comment section. So Tay, Tay's going to tell what our topics are tonight.
So it is. Where? Why is violence the first choice? What
Yes.
is Bugaloo Boy. Boogaloo.
We may get to that one. A Boogaloo Boy. That's something that I heard about, and I kind of want to, I want to check that out. God, Marge is like.
And then focus. And then we've been kind of off topic with coronavirus for a little while.
Man, coronavirus is back.
But it's
Guess who's back?
It never really went away. It just hasn't been a topic
Back again.
of conversation for everybody. So.
Yeah. It just for sure.
But then you have how do we pivot? Every culture has to do work. Why are cops the first response to nonviolent offenses?
So tonight I want to talk about how we pivot, guys. So we know what's going on, right? The world has woken the fuck up. We've woken the fuck up, right? White people are pissed off at white people. Black people are starting to get pissed off at black people. I want to talk about that because I'm one of those black people that I'm just like, guys, let's focus. Let's focus. It's okay, baby. You're good. Let's freaking focus, man. You know, let's get our shit together and figure it the hell out, you know? And then, yeah, man. So how do we pivot? What is the next steps, right? So I have my ideas about that, and I'd like for you guys to call in and weigh in with your ideas about that as well. So phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a call. Call me now, 585-502-7922. We want to hear from you.
I think we also talk about some of the changes and pivots that other cities or companies are doing.
Oh,
like
my God, yes.
Minnesota or
Goodness.
some of the brands. Or
Goodness gracious. You know, and here in Arizona, man, we're pivoting as far as COVID-19, man. We're going to get into that. So what do you mean by what you were talking about?
Well, in general, like not only just COVID-19, but, you know, with everything that's going on with the protest and defunding the police.
Defunding the police, man. What does that actually mean? Well, that kind of goes to that goes to the wire cops, the first responders, to all the stuff. Who do we got? We got Billy Sue. Billy Sue, not my lover. Hey, Billy Sue. It's good to see you, baby. Billy Sue says, you should mention the 2 wonderful Supreme Court rulings this week. Oh, why don't you call in and tell us about it, Billy Sue? Jesus. Man, I'm not sure what's going on with that. With Marsh's comment, it just is going and going and going. And guys, sorry about that. All right, so Billy Sue, we'd love to hear from you, baby. Give us a call, 585-502-7922. We want our first call. Call me now. There you go. That's gonna do it. You just did. My husband is always taking care of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's different there. That's perfect. Okay, give us a call, guys. There it is. We got Miguel who says, "Hey guys, I was at the casino on Monday here in California. My wife won $1,200. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
That's a whatchamacallit, stimulus check.
Come on now, get there, baby. Just keep refreshing it, so we can get that. Yeah. No. Just keep refreshing it. $1,200, Miguel. I'm in love with it. Miguel is still yet to call in. Miguel, I'm calling you out. Oh, did Miguel call in a couple weeks ago?
I think so.
I think he did call in. Did you call in, Miguel? Put that in the comments. All right, $1,200, man. I need like $200, man. I need to. We want our first call. Call me on 585-502-7922. We want to hear from you guys. Let's weigh in. So the biggest thing that I want to talk about tonight, my hot topic tonight is truly going to be POC and what's it called? Oh yeah, see Miguel, you ain't called in yet. You need to come on now. You need to come on now, Miguel.
POC and what?
Oh, we got our first caller, ladies and gentlemen. Call me. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where you calling from, caller?
Tiffany calling from the Bronx, New York.
From the Bronx, New York. What's up, New York? Are you from Brooklyn? Not Brooklyn, but where Bronx at? What's up, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I am so good. I'm so good. So real quickly, ladies and gentlemen, this fine, beautiful, black, voluptuous woman that we talking to right now is somebody is actually an old school, an old dear and near sister of mine, friend of mine. We went to college together, baby. So I'm in love with you. Welcome to Call in America. Thank you for calling in on the show tonight. What say you? The floor is yours. What's on your mind, baby? Speak your truth.
Okay, so I was talking earlier, I was posting earlier this week about Black accountability.
Woo! Come on now.
I feel like it's like a taboo subject, and I feel like there's a culture of victimology within the Black community, and we don't speak about accountability. And I'm not talking about the protesters and all of that. I'm talking about there are some Black people that can be disorderly with law enforcement, that can just act a fool.
Okay.
And I think that we have to acknowledge that. And maybe we don't have to acknowledge it to white people, but we do have to acknowledge it to ourselves, because we're asking for white people, we're asking for law enforcement, we're asking for these other groups to be accountable and treat us a certain way, but we allow so much behavior. And then when we speak about Black accountability, you get attacked.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're supposed to, we've been through so much, and then blah, 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 blah. And it's like we also come from people who grew up in a time, or, our ancestors came from a time when you could you can go out to the store and not come back because you went in through the whites only section.
Right.
And you might be found on a tree, or you might not be. Your body might be found, or you may just never be found. And we still found a way to soar. And so my stance is that of course, like Rayshard Brooks, I have concerns about him being so drugged. He didn't know he was at the Wendy's. I have, Drayshawn Reed from Indianapolis. He led the cops on like a 30-minute chase and taped it. And I watched the whole thing. Did they deserve to die? No. But their behavior, everyone is not a martyr. That's my concern. And so I feel that we can still march, but still call for some type of accountability in our community. And
Wow.
I think that without that, I think that needs to be part of the healing that we need. And I get that we continue to be victimized in this country since we were brought here, but I do believe that accountability is definitely needed. And I feel that Black people are brilliant enough and bright enough and wonderful enough and strong enough to be accountable. And it's unfortunate because the woke Black folks look at the ones who they say don't know any better.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they don't know any better. We just, what are you going to tell them? But that's the same way that white people collectively look at Black people.
Okay.
And
okay.
so I feel that the woke, the educated Black people who are able to help, that they should talk about accountability. And I don't think there's enough of it. And then when we speak of accountability, it's attacked. And it's as if I'm discounting the processes, which I'm not. It's like I don't think Black Lives Matter, and that's not it. But I do think that accountability should be part of this movement.
Baby, listen to me. First of all, I want to commend you for calling in and speaking your damn truth, okay? We welcome all opinions, and we want to hear from everybody because we want this dialogue because it's super important. My question for you is listen, and I'm going to agree with you. I agree that Black accountability is something that is so important, and it's actually one of the main topics of the show tonight is that, like, how do we pivot, right? So if white people are working on white people, Black people, what does that mean we doing? Right, and I think that the biggest thing is that we have to start to love ourselves and to see ourselves in each other. I'll never forget. I was smoking some weed on top of a mountain one day, and it just came to me. The sun was coming up. I was hiking, and it came to me, and I said, Black people don't need to do nothing else but love themselves and see themselves in each other, and that includes accountability. Right, when you love yourself, you're holding yourself accountable. Right, and so because you got to smell your own bullshit before everybody else does, right? And so I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. In regards to holding yourselves accountable with acting up in front of the police, do you think that what are your thoughts about Black people being conditioned by such trauma that, like, fuck it? I've been compliant. I still die. I ask questions, as white as I can, right, in my whitest white voice, because Black people, y'all know we do this. We do this. I've asked questions. I've spoke eloquently. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I still die. Right. I fight. I die. So, do you think that Black people have been conditioned to hey, man, the cops pulled you over. This is life or death. What are your thoughts?
I think that we have been conditioned to do that, and just by the examples, quote unquote, examples I said, the Black men and women, and even children who have died at the hands of cops, and the cops are either never even charged or they're acquitted, or even at the hands of white citizens. And nothing is done. So there is a bit of conditioning, but I also see that sometimes when a Black person is in the presence of a cop, like if they get pulled over, that is not the time to be your own lawyer. And it's like, I don't even want to say do what he says and you'll make it home, because that doesn't always happen.
It doesn't always happen. Don't speak that truth. Come on now. Speak that truth.
So it doesn't always happen, but it's just not the time to be your own lawyer. I can't even say that I have the right answer for that, because it's like,
it's hard.
Some Black people, it's hard. Like some Black people may make it home, and I have mouthed off to the cops.
Yeah.
And
I'm scared of cops, baby.
I don't care if I'm a woman.
Cops
and
need to
I've
stay the hell away
mouthed
from
off
me.
and everything, and I've made it home. Another person that may not work like that.
Yeah.
I think it is a level of accountability on both sides, but I think that we cannot excuse negative behavior, and it doesn't mean don't look a white cop in the eye and yes sir, no ma'am, none of that. I'm not talking about that. It's like there's no answer at this point.
Yeah. We have a viewer who says, "I hear you, but it feels different when other races bring it up." So that's Sarita saying, "I hear you, but it feels different when other races bring it up." And Sarita, that's a point that I want to make is that black people, we need to start talking about us. White people, mind your business, and vice versa, because we hear this whole thing sometimes where it's like, well, what about black on black crime? Well, what about black on black crime? We're taking care of it. We're taking care of it. And I mean that. What about racism?
Right.
And I think that is part of how we pivot is that everybody needs to stay in their own damn lane. For just a quick damn minute, we got stuff that we need to work on as black people, and white people got stuff that they need to work on as white people, and every race. Brown people need to work on stuff as brown people. So one more question I'm gonna ask you, and then I want to open up the lines for another caller. What are your thoughts about this whole as far as black accountability? This is a big one for me. This BIPOC, POC, people of color, black, indigenous, people of color. What are your thoughts on that? Speak your truth.
I mean, I think that I was reading up on it, and it was saying that that there's some black people that don't want, or groups of black people that don't want to be a part of that. Like, we don't want to be put in this whole.
I'm one of them.
BIPOC thing, right? And it's like, can we just have our own thing?
Can I just be black for once? Can I just be black?
Right.
You know what I mean?
And there may be indigenous people who don't prefer blacks.
Right.
And there may be people of color who don't prefer black. And so we have racism amongst ourselves. Now we're lumped together.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Can we work on, we don't have, now's not the time to integrate. Hold on. We'll get there. Right now, let's work on our own thing.
Tiffany, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in, baby. We're going to open up the lines for another caller. I appreciate you, and I love you, and I miss you.
Love you, miss you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, nobody even said anything about the new set. No one said nothing like, oh, you guys got a new setup. It's kind of nice. I was working very hard today, guys. It's not COVID. It's not COVID.
Face,
that was not in your face. Oh, we got our next caller coming on. We got our next caller. Welcome to Calling America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where you calling from, caller?
Hey, this is No Stop BP calling in from California.
Hey, baby girl, No Stop BP. Now, you's a regular up in here. Speak your truth, honey. I know you already got something to say. What's on your mind?
Oh, my booskies, to the both of you. Love you both to pieces. What's on my mind is when it's difficult to say, stay in your lane.
Come on now.
And you have number 45 declaring that he made Juneteenth popular.
Woo!
Are you kidding me? You can't tell me we need to stay in our lane when there is an officer-involved incident with an African-American or black person, yet when Dylan Roof went in that church 5 years ago, they took him to Burger King.
Yes.
So what exactly, how do you want it?
Yeah. Now, let me clarify real quick, Miss No Stop, because I love you. Let me clarify what I meant when I said we need to stay in our lane. As far as the work that we need to do on ourselves, we need to stay in our lane. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is that white people are working on, they're holding white people accountable. And that is something that white people need to do. White people need to hold white people accountable. And they're doing that. The guy who just shot this man in the back, he's being put up for murder. This is new stuff. Go ahead.
Okay, he's being charged for murder.
Yeah.
He hasn't been convicted.
Yes,
charge is one thing. How many times have we seen charges and trials and no one gets convicted?
Speak that truth. Speak your truth, baby.
So I'm just speaking truth to power here. I'm sorry if someone can go into church and murder 8 or 9 people and you arrest them and take them to a Burger King, and then another man asked in Atlanta. I can walk down the street to my sister's house and he gets shot 2 times in the back. It's not equal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It absolutely isn't equal. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to demonize every white person out
You
here.
can't.
I absolutely refuse to do that. But as far as the police, when you're on the other side of that police officer, you're on the other side of the gun if you're African American.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it feels that way just when we get pulled over. You know, it feels that way. There is this sense of, am I going to go home or I'm going to end up in a morgue?
Come on now. No stop. Do you is there
No
such
salt.
thing? Is
No salt,
Oh,
PB.
no salt. No salt. I thought
have
you said no stop.
Yeah, I got a question too. So,
Go ahead,
what are
yeah.
your thoughts around defunding the police and having more
Yes.
community-driven?
Oh, we did it in California, dear.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
We did it here in L.A. County. They diverted $150 million from the police department.
I saw that.
To go to disadvantaged communities, and then they took another $100 million to put in disadvantaged communities that have like grocery store deserts. I don't know if you're familiar with the term, but
No.
these are people that are unable to go to a grocery store, to put it into community services, to
That's cool.
activism. That's what we're doing out here. So, yeah,
Wow.
the police have been successfully defunded. If you go to KTLA on YouTube, there was an 8-hour Zoom conference. The citizens of Los Angeles got to call in. Everybody was mad with Chief Michael Moore. They were screaming for his resignation. They were screaming for defunding.
Wow.
And guess what? They got it.
That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. My question to you, I want to. So, what? How do we pivot? My question. I really want to understand and get some people to weigh in on how do we pivot, right? So we know the problem. We get it. They're defunding the police. That's a pivot, right? That's a pivot. But as far as us, like, what are our next steps? Like, what does this look like for you in a perfect world? Like, what would the next pivot be?
I will repeat what I said last week. We can't pivot. We can't proceed. We can't talk about unity if you're sitting at a table wanting to have a discussion and I'm outside the door in a parking lot.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Inclusion.
It is absolutely impossible.
Yep.
And that's what these organizations need to realize, even to YouTube. You know, the video suppression that goes on with topics such as this nature. I didn't even get a notification for you guys.
Yes. Yeah. Well, last week I was out sick, so last week we weren't. We went dark last week, and I hated it because I was really we had some stuff we had to talk about, but I honestly couldn't. There was just no way I was having it. But yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the notification, but make sure you hit that bell, baby. Real quick, weigh in on BIPOC POC. What's your thoughts?
BIPOC POC.
Personal color, black, indigenous, person of color, or are you just black? You know, which one? What are your thoughts on these acronyms grouping our race into other races? As a shortcut, or something like that.
Time saver.
Well, the truth of the matter is that, no one is truly all of anything. We can't say we're all black. When we came over here, there was slavery, there were indigenous Americans here. We can't just say, well, we're black.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. No salt BP. We love you, baby. Thank you so much for calling in. You're like our rock star, baby. You are a top fan. I'm in love with you, baby.
Super fan.
You are a super fan. Have a good day, baby. We love you.
Hi, Marjorie.
Yeah. Love you, baby. Bye.
Marjorie Direct. Love you, Booskies.
Bye, Bookie. Bye, Bookie. Oh, we got us a good show tonight, guys. I'm in freaking love with you guys. We got a lot of stuff in the comments. Something's going on with our comments up here, guys. I have to keep refreshing it because it's like every YouTube comment is like posting 6 times. That doesn't mean to stop posting. We want you to keep posting because we can refresh it and we can see you guys got some stuff going on. We got more police, HR. Who is Acid Cade? Hey, baby. Oh, we got our next call. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where you calling from, caller?
Hey, dude. It's Shane Kennedy from Phoenix, Arizona.
Shane Kennedy. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Hey, man, welcome to the show. It's Call in America. What we're talking about now tonight is we got several topics, man. We want you to weigh in on, how do we pivot in America in regards to everything that's going on? What are the next steps in America? What are your thoughts about defunding the police? Weigh in, man. Speak your truth.
I think that choosing defunding as the hashtag was a huge mistake for marketability. I think it's going to turn off a lot of people. I think it's going to divide the party that is hopefully going to get Donald Trump out of office. I think we are shooting ourselves in the ass.
Oh man, can you articulate a little bit more about that? What do you mean? How specifically are we shooting ourselves in the ass?
I think by pushing things that are going to appear so revolutionary, so leftist, that it's going to divide the party. And I think the most dangerous thing right now in America is having Donald Trump for another 4 years. And I think right now that we have an airplane that's crashing. And the most important thing is just to get the damn thing on the ground and to get us all on land again and then deal with the big important issues. But right now we just got to land the plane.
And landing the plane, it for you is just getting Trump out of office.
Absolutely, nothing else matters.
So,
I mean, everything else matters, but this matters first.
So let's mess around a little bit, okay? Let's get a little intimate.
Okay.
My thing is this, man, is that so Trump is a symptom, right? This is my personal opinion. This is what I feel. Trump is a symptom, and I'm one of these guys that says, we keep talking about Trump. We keep talking about Trump. We keep talking about Trump. The things that we have done to get us here are why Trump's in office, right? And so I think that there's got to be a cleaning of house, which first starts within ourselves. There's got to be a cleaning of the house and a bit of accountability of like, how did we get here? And one of the reasons why I think we got here is because none of us are really, we out here bullshitting. As far as I'm concerned, and we're tiptoeing around issues that are major issues that Trump becomes a symptom of. Racism is the number one. You know what I mean? Trump.
Yeah.
Yes. Trump, my personal opinion, not the opinion of the show, but my personal opinion of the host. Trump's a racist. I get that. I'm all for it. But Biden is not a solution to that. As far as I'm concerned, fixing racism is a solution to that, and letting these parties know that, like, no, they work for us. But voting for the lesser of two evils, we did that last time. This is how voting for the lesser of two evils is how we got Trump. Help me understand how that's going to getting Trump out of office is going to take care of the true issues in America. How's it going to do that?
I think that in politics. In the environment that politics is in the current state of the world, I think we're always going to be voting for the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
I don't think in rare cases do really good people run for office. I think right now what we do is we have a car on the side of the freeway and we got a flat tire.
Yeah.
We don't have a good tire to put on it right now. We got that stupid little donut tire, and that's Biden. But at least we can get home.
Yeah. So we have a comment that says that Democrats have gone extreme. What are your thoughts on that?
I see eye to eye with most of the issues and most of the frustrations and most of the anger.
Yeah.
I don't express it, or I'm not comfortable expressing it in this American white people invented racism. There's racism all over the world. There is black cops killing brown kids in Colombia.
Yeah.
Going on, where for some reason on this planet, people have a problem with people with darker skin than them, it seems.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
It started before America. It's going on everywhere. It's in almost every nation. There's a problem with that. It shouldn't be reflected in the institutions. In America, we always think we're better than that. I don't know that we're better than anybody or better than anything.
Come on now. Come on now.
But I think that we definitely should get it out of the institutions and make sure that we're as fair as we can be.
Yeah. Well, Shane, thank you so much for calling. Oh, yeah, go ahead. One more. You got final?
No. I just think now is the time for people on the left to have their priorities straight.
Yeah.
To not let Trump divide us all over the map with his lies and his bullshit.
He's good at it.
Let's just get the dude out of office, and then we'll change the tire later.
All right, Shane, thank you so much for calling in. We're going to open up the lines for another caller.
Thank you, Shane.
What are your thoughts about everything, baby?
Yeah, I think it's really good conversation. I do kind of agree with, the analysis on Trump. We do have to get him out of there.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion because I think it does more harm of dividing people. When we're divided, then we can't address things collectively,
Listen, I was telling my husband. I was telling my husband this the other day because I went undecided. Right, I switched my party from the Democratic Party to being undecided, and I honestly wasn't. I still don't know what I'm going to do in November. But I was very adamant that I'm not going to vote. But then I saw some stuff that was happening. I was like, God damn it, I was like, God dang it, like. Do I have to freaking vote again? You know what I mean? And so it's hard, guys. It is hard. I have not, I still don't know what I'm going to do. Gosh, dang, man. That's amazing. I still don't know what I'm going to do come November. But, it's some tough times. Some tough times. I do apologize, guys. I want to read your guys' comments, but we're getting so overwhelmed with the others. All right. We have, if you want to read some, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Acid Cade. That says the president is just a face for the term. He doesn't decide the country. We need term limits. They got us divided instead of working.
They got us divided, man. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that division.
What are the term limits like?
We got a next caller, baby.
I know the president, but.
Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling in? Where are you calling from, caller?
Hi, it's Austin from Phoenix.
Austin!
What's up, Austin?
What's up, buddy?
Not much. How are you guys?
Hey, we're doing a show right now, so we're kind of busy. No, I'm kidding.
I totally forgot. I was just actually calling you just to say hi.
Okay. Austin, we were talking about solutions. How do we pivot in America right now? You know what's going on. You are a freaking warrior, white warrior. You're like the king of the warriors out there. Okay, and you're making shit happen. Weigh in, baby. What's your thoughts?
Well, I have a lot, but
you got 5 minutes.
Right now, I'm really focusing on like what you had said previously. It's just on solution based. What non-Black people can do, and what we can do as a collective for solutions. I'll be honest and vulnerable and say I don't have all of them.
Yeah.
I think one of the great things that we can do is kind of collaborate on certain ideas. I do believe in reallocating rather than using the word defund.
Yes.
I think that reallocating is a great word. Reallocate the funds, reallocate where everything's going when we are stripping the thirst of one essential, thing that we need as humans and give it to something that's not necessary or fully necessary. We all miss out, and that's one of the things I'm really focusing on is trying to find ways that we can reallocate rather than
I like that.
use really forward words.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is, it's forward thinking. And I think one of the things that we're going to talk about tonight is Minneapolis's approach to that. So they've given $3 million, refunded it from the police departments over to community-driven response teams. So that way, I think it's 2 initiatives. So if there's a nonviolent crime happening, first of all, why are cops with guns showing up to nonviolent
Why are
crime?
they showing up, Austin? What is going on?
That's
Why are they
too much.
sending 2 dudes with guns and tasers to
For a little
guy,
old lady that fell down?
or to a guy who's asleep, drunk in his car?
Yeah.
Yeah. So really good points. I just had a conversation with Brandon about this. My partner, I had a talk with him the other day. And I mean, the root cause obviously is a white people problem, and I'm just going to be honest.
Come on, speak your truth, baby.
We're inconvenienced by things. We don't like seeing others have what they want or more of, and that's a harsh reality. But one of the things that I noticed is it's kind of hard to say. Like,
speak your truth.
These how do I put this? I think there are ways that we can reform this, and I hate using that because it's cliche, but like Texas is doing like a social work thing where they bring social workers to nonviolent, I guess you could say reported crimes.
Yes.
And they're, speaking to these people and getting them, the assistance they need for that day or going forward for the rest of their life, what have you. It really does start with, why are we calling 911 and why are these dispatch people dispatching people?
Yeah.
You got me clapping, baby. As soon as you get Kelvin clapping, that's the Holy Ghost is starting. Okay. Yes.
What are you really afraid of?
What are you afraid of? Oh.
Yeah. So I had to get down to the very elementary root of it, and is, why are we calling 911 and why are there people being dispatched? I'm not understanding.
So what are your thoughts about, because honestly, calling 911 on black people, I mean, listen, I'm speaking my damn truth. A lot of times that's because they know they can get this dude killed. Like it's a hate crime as far as I'm concerned, because you're putting people in dangerous situations, like dangerous situations. Like don't call the cops on me.
Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. It's
almost like you're not even calling a cop. It's like you're calling a gun.
You're calling a gun. Dang, dude. That's some real shit. Say that one more time, man.
Like, I was just going to say, in reference to, like, George Floyd, which it was about a $20 fucking bill.
Come on now.
And they were fighting over if it was real or if it was fake. And I'm not sure I understand why the intention was to show up and kill someone. Because it was an intention.
Guns blazing.
Real.
Guns blazing. We have a Jonathan Husk who says, racism, classism, ageism, it's all the same problem. One group of people think that they are more privileged, right, or entitled than the other group. Democrats versus Republicans, black versus white, boomers, millennials versus boomers. When you can't respect compromise or agree to disagree with your neighboring demographic, it becomes you versus them. You versus them. What do you think about that?
I mean, there are really solid points in what he's saying. I do think that racism, classism, I mean, we can go as far as saying sexism, ageism,
absolutely,
all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Is all connected. What the biggest harsh reality of it is that the biggest poison is systemic racism.
Woo!
And I do think that we should attack those other things, but for right now, we are literally a rotting corpse because of a system that has been fighting tooth and nail to stay alive. And it's done. The gig is up, bitches.
Hey, so last words here. We have No Salt BP who says it's the Karens. Weigh in on that.
It's the Karen?
What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's Karen's, it's Brenda's, it's Sally's, it's Lisa.
Hey, what was the one I made up? It's for black people. Hey, because black people got Karens too, baby. We got Karens too. When black people hate shit on black people, they are now called what's the name? Oh, that's right. Okay, Candace Owens, baby. Don't be a Candace up in here. Okay. Oh, black people are this. Okay, Candace. Thank you. We get it. Okay, so somebody, Candace done found the black group. Somebody come get her. But anyway, Austin, thank you so much for the call, baby. We're going to open up the lines for our final caller. I love you.
I love you too. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you, Austin.
We need our final caller, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's been a great show. What are your thoughts?
So there's a couple other things too.
Yeah.
That I think
Tell
we're
us.
gonna talk about. I like what some of the brands are doing. So like, there's Uncle P's.
Oh, Master P, baby. Said nah. You better be getting some Master P's up in here for that syrup. Bye, Aunt Jemima.
Well, Aunt Jemima is changing her shit up too. She's getting rid of.
This is iced tea, guys. I swear to God, this is iced tea. I'm not drinking anymore. Go ahead.
And Jemima is getting rid of their brand and their logos, completely changing it up because it has systemic racism in it.
You damn right. And guess who else is doing it? Uncle Ben's Rice, baby. Uncle Ben's is going away. I just saw that one. Okay. So, hey, man, listen, I saw Master P's stuff called Uncle P's, and I say, guys, go out and get you. This show is, you know what? I'm going to hit him up. I say, yo, sponsor our show. This show is brought to you by Uncle P's. Okay? Go get you some Uncle P's today.
I've never even heard of Uncle P's before.
He just made it.
Oh, he did.
This is brand new, baby.
They got grits, too. I love me some grits. Grits and collard greens.
My mother turned him on to collard greens, okay? So you know, he's got all that stuff. Yes, we do. The Candace. Hello. Do that, Candace. All right, what else we got, guys? Who else is out here? What y'all saying? My commentary over here. What else is new, baby? What else is in the news? We need our final caller. Give us a call, 585-502-7922. Even if you don't want to weigh in, we need somebody. No, actually, we don't need our final caller. We need someone to play 3 things with us. All right, it's the last part of the show. Call in, just play 3 things. That's all we're going to do. You don't need to weigh in or anything. Give us a call, 585-502-7922. What else?
So a lot of conversation I've seen going around, and this is mainly coming from white people on Facebook, are talking about when we started talking about slavery and bringing Africans over to America back in 17, yada, 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 whatever.
Yeah. Oh, we got our final call, ladies and gentlemen, to play 3 things. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling? Where are you calling from, caller?
Oh, it's Mars.
Marge! Marge, you're amazing, girl. How many times did you send that happy face?
No, I didn't do anything. There's some kind of glitch.
Dude, there's a glitch or something going on because it's doing it with everybody who's on YouTube. YouTube, it's like posting it so many times. So I had to take the comments down, but I don't know what the glitch is. We'll fix it next time. So Marge, is this Marge Directs? This is not Marge Directs, is it? No, that's.
Yeah, I switched I thought it was me.
Oh, okay, no worries. Well, what you just said was Aunt Jemima wasn't real maple syrup. That should have been the first clue. Damn. Damn, Mars got shade today.
Corn syrup. Think about America and corn syrup and what we've been pushing on the people. Think about it. Think about
I love you.
Think about putting corn in everything. That should have been the first clue.
Marge,
anyway,
we thank you for calling. You are our final caller. We're gonna play a game called 3 Things with you. Taylor's gonna tell you the rules, and then we'll get started. How does that sound?
Oh gosh, I haven't done this. Okay, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Okay, first time. Okay, so we're gonna go through 3 questions. First question is, what went well for you today? Something that you're proud of that you accomplished. One thing that you could have done better today. And then what are you excited about for tomorrow or even this weekend since we're so close to Saturday and Sunday?
Next big thing coming in your life. All right, so this is how we're going to do it, guys. We are going to start. Marge is going to finish. Those of you guys out there in comment land, go ahead and put down right now what you're excited about for coming up in your life. All right, Marge, we're going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and start. What went well for me today? Guys, I updated the entire show, which no one has said anything about still. Okay, but we updated the entire show. There's a new theme song on the show that you guys haven't even talked about.
How's it go?
And it goes, I fell in love for the first time the moment that I caught your eyes. And it sounds like I sang that song because guess what? That is my motherfucking song, guys. That is my song. I wrote that song a long time ago. We recorded it and produced it. I brought that song back as a theme song for Call in America because the hook on Call in America is, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? All right, so that is our theme song, and what we're actually doing with that song, I'm really excited about this, is that I'm gonna set that song up to be sold as a MP3, and a large portion of the proceeds that we make off that song is going to be donated to the School of Hip Hop, which is a local organization here in Phoenix. It's a school that teaches young children the culture of music through hip hop dance, and so that's going to be our running thing. We want you to look up School of Hip Hop, donate to them.
It's a black-run organization too.
It's a black-run. It's a black-owned business, baby. You know, a black owned 5013C, and so you can get your tax write-offs and shit like that, and use it. They are our little league team. Okay, so they are the official Call in America little league team, if you will, and they're called School of Hip Hop. Look them up. We're going to be selling that song as a single. Large portion of the proceeds are going to go to them. So I'm really excited about that. And that's what, I'm excited about that. And that's what went well for me today. My missed opportunity was I didn't make a damn dentist appointment. And I should have done that. That's me.
Made a plumber appointment.
I did make a plumber appointment. Yes, sir, did.
All right. So what went well today? We got up super early today. We started our day at like 5 a.m., got through stuff, and since we haven't been drinking and smoking and eating out super late, we've been going to bed earlier and getting up earlier. So it's nice. I like it.
Yeah.
What could have done better? I didn't sleep too well last night, so I got up early.
We didn't sleep too well.
Didn't sleep too well last night, so I'm zonking out tonight. And then what I'm excited about for tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday.
Friday!
Right? I think I'm excited that it's Friday. It's been a long freaking week. Let's get this party over.
I'm in love with it. Marge, what went well for you today? What's a missed? What went well for you this week or today or whatever? What's a missed opportunity for you this week or whatever? And what are you excited about for coming up in your life? The floor is yours.
All right. So I'm editing an entire online season for Transcendence Theater Company. They're in Sonoma. They do outdoor theater. So
hell yeah,
that's cool.
Every day, during this pandemic, I have not had any downtime. I've just been editing nonstop. So I was pretty happy with my productivity today.
Yes.
On top of the fact that I baked the best cookies tonight.
Hell yes, girl. I'm going to send you my address. Go ahead and freeze pack some.
Just being all domestic here.
I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it.
Walking the dog.
Yes, baby. Yes.
And what I could have done better, I'm conflicted because I think that you know me. I want to be present. I'm on the Twitter. I'm on the Instagram. I'm constantly reading articles. I probably should, for my own mental health, not look at those apps as much.
Take a break.
It's not really good. It's a conflict because you want to do this. You want to do the good. You want to do the right thing. So you want to not look away. You shouldn't look away. You shouldn't pretend it doesn't exist. But I think besides what's happening right now, I could do that in my life a little bit better always. Do you know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah.
Just from the beginning of time to now, I could be more present, look out the window more, watch the birds, etc.
Yeah.
No salt BP says. No Salt BP said, congratulations, Marge.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. Yeah, you do. She's amazing. She's amazing.
And I'm excited. Well, I look forward to tomorrow. I mean, you guys got to talk about this. It's Juneteenth tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot to talk about Juneteenth.
So,
Thank you, white warrior. Okay? Teach these black people something. Come on now. Y'all know it's Juneteenth? I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you.
That.
Yes, we do.
So that's tomorrow. People are meeting up all over the place.
I love it.
I think this one in particular will be very different. People are definitely waking up,
There you go.
So tomorrow I'm really looking forward to seeing people come out,
Oh, girl.
And understanding what that means because they're, I don't know if you saw, but over here in New York, Cuomo is saying, he wants to make that a national holiday. So,
Marge, you seem to know a lot about Juneteenth.
Holiday right now.
You seem to know a lot.
A national holiday.
You seem to know a lot about Juneteenth. Give us a little. What is Juneteenth?
Well, first of all, Juneteenth is my really, really good friend Lonnie's birthday. And that's tomorrow, so I have to say that.
Happy birthday to you. Go ahead.
It means different things to different people, but, it's liberation. Black liberation.
It's black liberation, baby. Black liberation.
It's not really, it's difficult because, you say that.
Yeah.
That's the definition, but, what went wrong along the way. So what I'm really hoping is that when we make this a holiday, like an official holiday, that the meaning of that is legit, is real. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because right now it's this idea of something that we have not fulfilled. So I'd like to celebrate that with everybody, knowing that it's it's not Santa Claus. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's some real shit.
Like it's, in other words, Santa Claus versus Christmas or Easter versus. It needs to be a legit holiday that is actually being serviced.
Marge.
And so I'm looking forward to kind of celebrating that. And then it's Father's Day on Sunday, and I don't talk to my dad. So there we go.
Marge, thank you so much for calling in, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you so much. And, life is good. Love is real. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marge.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Tomorrow's Juneteenth, guys. Look it up. Look it up. Okay? You look it up. If you don't know what it is, go look it up. Liberation is absolutely what it is. It's it's an amazing day. What sucks is that I was actually I wanted to go to Juneteenth, but COVID-19, Arizona's a hot spot right now, guys. It's a hot spot. I just got off of being sick. And so I was actually talking to my friend Andre about this today, and she was like, tomorrow's Juneteenth, and I was like, damn it, dude. Like, maybe I'll bike by real quick or something like that. But I just, Arizona's no joke. We had like over, I think, 1,200 cases in one day last night. It was the highest. It was the highest one that's been out there. So we decided to stay quarantined. Final takeaway.
I think a lot of people are just educated right now. Like, it was a really good conversations.
Come on.
And it's not like they're all talking about the same thing. They're talking about different components or different variables that all build up into the giant issues that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
Yeah. My final takeaway is that I am not a POC. I'm not a BIPOC. I'm a black man. It's important that you see me as a black man because there are things that are very specific. 2,516 cases. God dang. There are things that happen to my people and to my culture that are specific to black people. Rayshard Brooks wasn't a person of color. George Floyd was not a person of color. These were black men that were shot and, in my opinion, murdered. And so that's important. That's really important. And at the same time, the things that are the things that the people that we're being grouped together with, they have their struggles. Yes, they have their own struggles. They are not black struggles. And we need to understand that black struggles stem from slavery, which was the initial sin, the initial American sin, and it's the first abusive interracial relationship that happened in America, other than the indigenous people that were here, the Native Americans that were here before us. So I love you guys, and my name's Kelvin.
I'm Taylor,
and that is our show. Boom.